world, sneaker world. What is up, man? You are back with your two favorite sneaker guys, man. You are back at the Sneaker Guy podcast. I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul. Back down here with my boy, Money Making Mike, man.
Yo, what up? What's good? We're back.
Definitely been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. You know, with the scheduling, but we here.
All right, man. We got a great shoe in hand for y'all today, man. You know, you can either say it's better than the first pair, or the second pair is better. It just depends on how you look at it.
All right.
Bro may say one thing, I may say another. You know how it go down here when he come down here. He never likes to listen to the truth.
Oh, man. We're going to find out.
Then we're going to talk about an Air Force One, man, that I think is dope. But I think them putting this name to it may make it go left in my book. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it needs the name for what it is. But we're going to get into that. But first, man, we going to talk about, man, these Air Jordan 4, brick by brick, man. Woo. The Fire Red edition of it.
Fire.
Now, I'm not going to hold y'all, man. When I say this is how perfect a shoe should look, this is how OGs should start looking from here on out, bro. Like, this shoe right here, bro, to me is done so perfect to where I'm just like, it really don't have a flaw. You know what I'm saying? If we going from the leather to the cream that's on the gate part to the little brick feel on the back with the bike air, like, man, this shoe was done well. Now, granted, I'm a huge fan of the first version of this. Now, I'm going to always say, bro, okay, don't get me wrong, this shoe is fire.
Okay.
But that first pair, bro, was just top notch. So, okay, I told bro this. If we going off the first pair is a 10. This pair is at least a 9.5. I give it that. It's a 9.5.
9.5. What we missing from the 0.5?
Okay, what I tell you, this is still an original color already.
Okay.
That first version wasn't. That's the only thing that I say, like, okay, this gives it above that. Because we already have seen this shoe. We're now just seeing it in a better version.
So you saying this is better than the OG Fire Red 4?
This is better than the OG Fire Red. Anybody who got an OG pair of Fire Reds and you put this next to this is smoking it. It's smoking it, bro. Like,
that is a wild take, man.
Bro, you're not finna sit here and play these games today, boy. We're not finna do this. Bro, the leather on here is A1 plus. Yes,
okay, the leather is better on this pair than the Fire Red 4s from 2020. But if we're talking about just the overall shoe, it's a re-edition of this shoe.
No, it's a better re-edition of this shoe. Bro, listen, I'm gonna break everything down for y'all. We first just said the leather.
Yeah, the leather's better.
The red on here is way better than the original pair. We're not talking the 89 pair, we're talking the 2020 pair.
I like the bright red on the 2020 pair.
Trash. Listen.
Okay, so besides the leather on the 2020 pair of the Fire Red 4s, what else is trash about it? Because you don't like the red, but that's your personal opinion, right?
No, because if you're telling me you're giving me something of 89,
okay,
and I know how dark red that shoe was at 89, okay, this is how it looked.
I give you that, man. But I think just for me, I don't think a collab can just beat out an OG. That's just my personal opinion.
A collab can beat out an OG.
For me, it's OG over everything, man.
Bro,
you know me.
But you know it should beat it out if it's not done correct. Okay, you and me are big on, if you bring out an OG, we want it to look exactly how Jordan wore it in either 89, 90, or 84. Yes or no?
That is the truth, though. But I know in the 2020s that we're not going to get there. We're going to get something that's kind of close to it. So I'm cool with that.
We can get it. This is showing you we can get it. I'm not gonna let him get away with that. If this wasn't a collab, let's take the bike air off of this and put regular Nike on here, but everything stays the same. This is how your OG should look. This is what I'm saying.
Would I still feel the same way?
You would, bro. If they gave you good leather, put Nike on the back. We can even still take the brick stuff off and gave it to you exactly how it's supposed to look in 89. You will say, oh, bro, this is how OG is supposed to look. This will be considered a great OG. I'm not saying the greatest, but it'll be considered a great OG shoe in your hand. That's all I'm saying. That's how it beats it out.
I think you just saying that because it's a collab, man. I think your high beast moment is popping in, man.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm a sucker for good detail, bro. And if you can show me that you
I like
good leather on something, bro, and just you do everything else perfect, like, come on, bro. The red, like I say, the red on here is like blood red. Then that Nike sign on the bottom of this corner changes everything, bro.
Okay.
That just makes something so unique on I was for Air Force One. On a Jordan 4, bro. Come on, dog. This shoe, it's a good shoe, bro.
I mean, I feel like this shoe, to me, I might catch some flag, but I'm gonna just say it's definitely more wearable than the first pair.
Oh my gosh.
You don't think so?
Bro, they both wearable. What are you talking about? You can wear both with no problem. Okay,
what I'll say is that I think it would be more easier to find a fit with this color scheme than the first pair. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, the first pair was just pretty much an all red shoe.
Like a burnt orange and red.
Okay, you just got to do a little more hunting. If you're a person that wear clothes, you're gonna find something for it, bro. That's no doubt. You're going to find out.
I definitely agree with that, but I'm just saying though, just to put an outfit easier, I think this colorway is more.
I put it to you like this. I give you that. This one I know, like, I could throw on right away, but that other one I know gonna have more of a head turn. That's all I'm saying. Because at a distance, you're just gonna think these are the OG4s at a distance.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
To a degree. To a degree.
To a person that don't know shoes yet.
But you know if I wear that first colorway at a distance, you know what that is.
Yeah, I give you that.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You just have to come a little more with it with the first one than this one. I'll give you that. This
is a little more the first one is a head turn. I would give you that, man.
Okay. See, we can agree on something today.
Yeah. All right, man.
This probably where it's gonna stop, but
I just like this colorway better though. That's just my personal opinion.
I'm not gonna lie. When Nigel was even saying he was bringing out a second pair, I was like, man, don't bring out a second pair. Like, just leave it with the first.
Okay.
Then I'm not gonna lie. I was one of the people when I first saw this, I was like, nah, this one weak, bro. Because you just using an OG color and you just throwing two little things on it to make it different.
Okay.
But now after getting it in hand, bro, I'm like, nah, I was tripping.
Of course, man. Like always, you backpedal for a little bit. But it's all right, man.
All right. I'm gonna let bro slap it down because he's right. I did backpedal. Because this, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. And he know this. I'm not a Fire Red 4 fan at all. Like, that's probably the least favorite of my Air Jordan 4s. You know what I'm saying? So for Nigel to take a shoe, I always say this. If he can take a shoe that I'm not fond of and make me a fan, he win me over once again. Okay. Just like when you came over here with the low top Air Jordan 1 Nigels. That won me over.
Yeah, you don't even like lows. That's crazy.
Hate lows. But that low is probably the greatest low I've ever seen in my life, bro. That's the greatest Air Jordan 1 low ever.
Better than some of the
Travis
Scott lows?
Yep. Greatest Air Jordan 1 low ever. That's the only one I ever buy. That'll be the first and last.
Okay.
This, and low-key, this may be the first and last Fire Red 4 I buy.
Yeah, I don't believe that, but okay.
Okay, the only way I buy another one, it's just as good as this. You would have to give me good leather, good material.
Okay.
If you're going to keep giving me the same material you've been giving me, I don't need it. What do I need it for?
I give you that. But let's talk about this box, though, man. This box is a 10 out of 10.
Agree. Because for what to have that brick feel on it, like the OG, the first one did, like, it's dope. I can't take nothing away. And I always say, bro, give us a dope box, bro. Especially if you're doing a collab. I don't do me a collab, bro. And you give me a basic box because I feel like the story supposed to be from the box to the shoe to the packaging, even on the inside. Like, all of that supposed to play its part, bro. Like, but I will say, this is a shoe that I will say is definitely not that hard to acquire. Like, That first one we know staying at the 700 to 600 mark.
Yeah, man, it's over.
Yeah, it's over for that one. This one actually has been teeter-tottering with the price. I've seen it at 350. I've even seen it as low as 320.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I honestly think you got a better chance of getting these and at least still saying you got a pair of big bright bricks than trying to get that first one.
But you know what I think also? I believe that this pair was more available than the first pair.
Okay,
Like,
but
I hit on sneakers out for this one, and then I also won a raffle at KITH, but I couldn't pick it up. So I was like, all right, man. It's probably like meant for me to have this shoe. So I was at work and I tried those sneakers out for this shoe, and I was like, yo, it was meant for me to have this shoe.
Yeah, it was. If you hit on, because we all know hitting those sneakers app is almost impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dang near impossible. So if he hit on the sneakers app and won this, that's actually a good come up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think it was a little more easy to acquire because, like I said, it's just a remake of an OG?
I believe that definitely played a part of it. And then I also believe that Nigel, he's for the people. So I believe that he probably wanted to make his shoe more available. That's like some other people, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we know exactly who you talking about with that. Exactly, man.
You know, it's in raffles for hours just to try to get an invoice for a shoe. It's crazy work. But.
Yeah. Now here's what I say, and you know I've been saying this a lot on this show. The Air Jordan 4 is still staying at the top right now, bro.
It is. I definitely agree with that, man.
It just looked like at this point, I don't even see no slowing down with this shoe. Like, I just think whatever they do in the Jordan brand with the 4s, it's working, bro.
Yeah, who's ever in charge of the 4 is definitely getting their money's worth.
So. Yeah, he gonna have to stay there. Yeah, whoever is giving the green light to the 4s, because we haven't seen a bad 4 in a minute.
It's been a minute. Yeah, it has, man. We have not. I definitely agree. It's been, I want to say probably like last year or probably.
Yeah, probably even a little bit longer.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
So if they can keep this going, bro, I don't know if something gonna beat this out as far as silhouette goes.
Oh, regarding the 4?
Yeah, because we ain't seen a run like this yet again with another number.
Nah, not yet, man.
Nah, to be honest with you, bro, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think so neither. But I did say that last year. I think that the 5 they had a good run last year, but it wasn't like the 4.
Nah,
but they had some decent colorways.
They had some decent colorways. Yeah. I will give them that. They did have some decent colorways. But after seeing what the 4 has done, you just in your mind, everybody gonna want the silhouette that they love to get that same run.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could get 5s to get a run like this, boy, I'd be in heaven. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this now, and bro know me. If the 5s ever get a run like this, he know I'm gonna go on a tear.
I already know.
We gonna be talking about 5s every episode. That's how crazy it's gonna be. But now these, I definitely think you should cop, bro. Like, if you a person that like good detail, like good, showmanship, bro, like Nigel don't never disappoint, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this hang tag is something, boy. To have the actual, bike word stitched into the brick, like, that's unique, bro. Man, these is killing the OGs, bro. I'm sorry. This is just way better. Bro, listen. If we talking 1989, I'm pretty sure this is how good the shoe was that Jordan was wearing, bro. It had to been this good.
We don't know. So we can't say.
We know this much. That 2020 pair can't compare to these.
Leather-wise, nah.
Nothing wise.
Okay.
Red-wise, no. what else do we need to say? After you get past the leather and the color, what else is there to really say?
Regarding the 2020 pair?
Yes.
Nothing. We don't got to say anything.
Exactly.
I mean, I just like my OGs better than collabs, man. That's just me. Because I feel like if you making a re-edition and you're inspired by OG colorway, it just can never be better.
It can never be better than the 89 pair. But it can be better than the other retros. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yes, nothing can beat out an 89 pair of fire reds. But any 2020 or any other time they've made this color, it's smoking it.
Okay, man.
Bro don't like to agree with nothing, bro. But I mean, y'all tell us, bro. Is this a shoe you would cop? Is it a shoe you would pass on? Did you try to get it? Like I say, I think it's one of the ones that's more easier to cop than the first pair. I think that first pair just has so much motion behind it, bro. It was a way bigger machine for that first one than this one.
It definitely was.
Yeah, I just think that's what made the first one so much more bigger. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was a different shoe, and it was the colorway.
Yeah, I just think, okay, if we go back to what you had originally said, I don't know if you remember. Remember you said if this shoe would have been white suede, would that have changed everything about this shoe?
No, it still would have been the same.
You think it's still price and everything would have been the same?
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna hold you. If this shoe was white suede, it'd have been a way better argument against the first one. Because I would have been like, I've never seen white suede on a 4.
I think it would have been the same for me. That's just my take on it.
I don't know, bro. I think that would have at least put this shoe at a $500 price tag for resale for me. I think it would have upped it, bro, because we would have been like, oh, we ain't never seen nothing like this.
I would be scared to wear that shoe.
I mean, I'd be scared to wear it too, but when you do bust it out, it's like, woo, that would have been something different to see.
Okay.
But I get it, keeping it at the leather makes it, like you said, more wearable, but
yeah,
that would have brought a difference. Okay, I'll give you another one. And this just me just throwing it out there. If he probably would have made the shoe this cream color instead of just the white color.
Way better than the first. Easy. I was waiting for you to say that.
And you might have an argument. I might have to agree with you.
If this was cream.
If that was cream, this would have made the shoe. I'd have been like, okay, now we got a way better fight now. You're right. I don't know which one I would have went with. Because I would have still loved both.
Of course you would, man. You're a Nigel fan. I'm a Nigel fan too.
I'd have loved both, but that would have set this shoe off, bro.
I was thinking that, so I was like, man,
that would have been so crazy. Hey Nigel, man, go back to drawing board. Just do it over for me and bro, because we came up with the idea.
Facts.
Like that would have made this shoe top notch, bro. Okay, so now if you change it to that, what does the resale price point go to?
It go a little higher. I'll probably say 5.
Oh, you keep it at 5?
Yeah, I keep it at 5.
Okay. I don't know, bro. Okay. Let's say he changes that and it has the same rollout as the first.
I still keep it at 5.
It still keep it at 5. I at least I bump it to 7 now.
I think honestly, the rendition of a second shoe, it never does better than the first. It's very rare that the second pair does better than the first pair. So I'm gonna stick at 5.
All right, I can live with that. But even overall, like I say, it's a good shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think y'all should go cop it. Like bro said, I do wish he would have made the cream instead of the white, because that would have made a whole different ball game. The argument would have been, it'd have been way better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have had a way better fight that time around.
Facts.
But I think it's a dope shoe. Y'all let me and bro know, man. Is this a cop? Is it a drop? Nah, skip that. It's not a drop, bro. Fours are going crazy right now. There's no drop on 4s, bro. Everything is a cop. Every 4 right now is a cop, bro. It ain't no drop. So I'm not even giving y'all that go right now. You gotta go cop these, bro. Get your hands on these. All right, man. So we know this pair of Air Force Ones is about to come out, bro. And KITH is dropping it. But he's calling it the reverse linens. Now, I have a 50-50 split when it comes to this.
Okay.
I like the linens. Me and bro know we grew up in that time frame where the linens was the most goated Air Force One ever made at that time frame.
One of them, but yeah.
Okay, one of them. Right. But if we know it was up there at the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely. And once we seen the linens come back around, at least for me, I don't feel it had that same feel that we first seen. Okay. And that I'm not mad at that, because it still was a good shoe to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just me being an Air Force One fan.
All right.
when I saw this shoe, I was like, dang, this shoe dope. I just don't think it needs the linen tag on it.
I agree.
I truly believe he could have just said, this is just a KITH Air Force One.
Right.
And I think that would have just been enough. I think running with a name that we've already seen do its thing at one point and somewhat be, I don't want to say the word mediocre, but mediocre the second time around, I don't think you need to bring something out to try to revamp the name. Because that's what it makes me feel like.
Okay.
I don't feel like you just bringing the shoe out just because. I think you're trying to make the name still live on from what it originally was.
And then I also feel like if you're attaching a name to a shoe, then you gotta have expectations to at least beat the first one.
Okay.
So it's like, I mean, I seen them. I was like, I think they're dope. Will I go after a pair? Of course, because you know, I got the original in, so I gotta have the reverse pair.
Yeah, and like I say, I honestly think it's a good shoe. I just don't think this name is gonna make people be like, oh, we gotta camp out for these, or oh, it's gonna be crazy mayhem for it. I only think it'll be some mayhem for it because it's a KITH. I think that's gonna be more of the selling point than you calling it a reverse linen.
I definitely agree. The name is definitely probably what has some people camping out. But let me ask this though: do you feel like this shoe is a need? Do you feel like, all right, if you got the access to the shoe, do you feel like you need to run out and go get it?
Okay, if you asking me,
yeah,
yes.
Okay, so you would run out and go get it if you had access to it. Okay,
yeah, because I like I say, but I'm going to get it because I just think it's a dope Air Force One,
not because of the name.
No. Okay. Even if KITH wasn't doing it and it wasn't called the reverse lens, and I just seen this shoe, I'd be like, oh, this shoe fine. Let me get this. That's how I'm looking at the shoe. I just think it's a dope shoe. It don't even have to have, like I say, neither one of the two names. And I think I still would go after it the same way. But I just don't think it's not gonna be that shoe to me to where we're gonna be watching videos and it's like, oh, mad lines, or stores is like overpacked with people trying to get the shoe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I didn't see that with the regular linens. Not to say it didn't sell out and didn't do what it was supposed to, but
it didn't have like crazy motion.
Yeah, it didn't have no crazy motion to it. Like you can get that shoe now for the dirt. Like it's not a hard shoe to get.
Right.
And I think this one might slightly be the same.
But also here, we always have seen this with Nike time and time again. Once they have something good going, they just always want to attach and just
they overdo
it, man.
Because I feel like eventually we're gonna see the reverse of the reverse linens. That's gonna be next.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't like need the name, bro. Yeah, because I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm more confused of.
Okay.
I don't know who you trying to feed this to. Us older cats, or you trying to get the younger cats to really be on board?
Because the younger people not gonna be on board with this.
They not, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. If it's not a Lil Yachty Air Force One, they ain't going. Now, let's just be real, bro. That's the only Air Force One that the youngsters is messing with. Yes or no?
You know what's so crazy, man? My son only has one pair of Force. No, actually two. It's an all-white pair and a Supreme. That's it. Other than that, he don't got no other pair of Forces.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cats they not going, bro. So you throwing a linen name on it and even putting KITH behind it, I don't think it changes nothing. Us OG cats gonna get it because I'm like, I mess with KITH because I know he always doing those shoes.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reason I'm buying it. Cause he you know, I know he gonna make a good pair of Air Force Ones.
I'm buying it because I like this shoe though. But
yeah, I think
if it's a shoe, but this is a shoe that I'm gonna like go crazy if I don't have it. Probably not.
Okay, now here's what I will say. I don't need the shoe day one.
Okay.
Like if I don't get it day one, I'm not like,
yeah, I'm not pissed about it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. I think we'll be able to get this shoe with these.
Okay.
I don't think in my mind, bro, resale
probably be like $50 or $75 over.
Okay, so what we
Unless
saying?
the shoe is like real limited.
That changes everything.
Yeah. You know what shoe that is crazy, is fire, and I still don't understand the resale value of it? Is those Knicks Air Force Ones.
Oh, I understand it.
That is a fire shoe. They need to just make this shoe a general release so I can just get this shoe.
They do.
I'm not paying $400 for no Air Force One.
I can't either. Okay, but this is what I believe. All right, now because this could go two ways. If the Knicks get this chip, it's gonna go up.
Yeah, but then you gotta make it a general release. I feel like, all right, even on our topic, if the Knicks win, right?
Okay.
Make that Air Force One a general release. I need the resale value to go down. That is one shoe I want. Like,
it's a nice shoe. I think it's a very clean shoe. But that's how I look
at this
shoe.
Yeah.
I just think it's a very clean shoe. It's nothing over the top. It's nothing spectacular. It's just once you get the shoe and you get a dope outfit, it's gonna make it just even more better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, I mean, I know that I don't know if I could even tell, but is that shoe like leather or suede?
That's what I don't know. And that to me,
that can change everything.
That's going to change everything. Now, if it's suede,
pink suede with the
gosh, with that brown,
with the tan Nike said, that's
gonna make everything dope. If it's leather, I still may like it, but it ain't gonna be how looking that suede.
It got to be that good leather though. But if it's suede,
I still rather be suede, bro. Because I
it's
know
suede,
that suede.
We might have a different argument over it.
Okay. Wait. Let's say it this way. If it's suede,
automatic cop.
Yeah. Agree. Does that now make it a little more mayhem because it's suede, or it's still gonna be the same?
Nah, don't nobody care, man. It's only for us.
Okay. Bro, right. It is. I just wanted to see if that changes any dynamic. Nah. Okay, let me ask you this then. Does it change the resale price, whether it's suede or leather?
No, because it's still for us.
Still for us. Yeah. Okay. It's all right. Bro saying no matter what.
Teenagers not wearing Air Force Ones like that unless it's Supreme or something else.
Right. I'm with bro. I'd rather it be suede. But if you gonna make it leather,
they gotta be fire.
That boy, hey, boy better be like these Niners over here. Better be that good. Facts. I better be able to touch that leather and be like, oh yeah, this is top notch.
Facts. I agree.
But I will say this. KITH shoes usually always has great material. I've rarely touched a KITH shoe and was like, oh, this was some bad material.
Yeah.
So I know it'll be top notch whether it's leather or suede when it comes to that. I will give him that.
Okay.
But I do like where Air Force Ones are going right now. We have been seeing some good ones, like you say, from the Knicks to this one to just a lot of dope Air Force Ones have been hitting the scene. I think Forces is making a comeback. Now, granted, it's gonna be for me and bro age group. Like I don't think it's gonna be for nothing else, but getting to see what they're doing with Forces, I'm like, okay, I like how this is going.
There's only one pair of Forces that needs to be watered down, and I feel like
I know what you're gonna say.
The Kobe Air Force Ones, y'all got to chill on them. Man.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think it's time.
Yeah, I think it's time.
I think we got enough.
I think we should just do the PE versions of the Kobe Air Force Ones. We don't need an all burgundy or all green or a white burgundy.
Bro, we might can stop right now for a minute.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta chill.
We can take a time out. We got a lot of Kobe Air Force Ones, bro.
Like when y'all started, it was cool with the white and yellow paired and the black and yellow.
Yeah.
And then y'all just started ODing, man.
Y'all bro. Y'all was doing way too many colors. Y'all was doing colors. I was like, what does this color represent? I don't even know what is this supposed to mean. Like,
yeah, we got to chill.
I agree. I always say, bring out Air Force Ones slowly, but always make them good, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one shoe to me. You could slow walk because, like I say, it's nothing but the OG cats really buying them because youngsters consider that the dad shoe. So us dads, just saying, we the ones winning. You don't gotta flood the market for us, bro. You can take your time because when you take your time and you make good ones, that makes us more exciting than you making 8 of them and 2 of them was good out of the 8.
Exactly. It just be like, man, y'all just
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, man. We gotta chill, man.
You do. But I will give y'all this, Nike. I went on the Nike site.
Okay.
And was making some Air Force Ones. They added some colors.
Oh man.
So hey, you must have been listening to me and bro. So I need to know when our check coming in.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, oh shoot, they done added some more colors on here. Me and bro need a check.
Yeah,
I just put it out there.
What we doing?
Yeah, what we doing? Because that means you heard something. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I do think these are cop. I don't think they're gonna be super hard to get, but sometimes you never know. You know what I'm saying?
The market is very iffy, man.
It's
very weird. We're in a weird time right now.
It's too weird. But I just want to believe like, we can get these, bro. Cats ain't on forces like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we might be able to get these, but you never know. The youngsters may want to run it up for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? And then we back to square one.
Don't run it up, man. Stick where y'all at.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Stay the way you at, bro. Just let us old cats get the old shoes. You know what I'm saying? Man. But y'all let me and bro know, man. Would this be an Air Force One you would cop? Do you think they should not have put the Lennon name on it? And like I said, it just been a KITH Air Force One. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me and bro know, man. No, this was a good one. We didn't argue like I thought we would.
Yeah, it was a cool it was a great episode, man. It's been a little minute, man.
It was. But I know, bro. By the time the next episode rolls around, we'll be full on arguing then. I know. He's just getting his feet wet back in here again. So I know how this goes. I've been around him long enough to know. But nah, man, this has been another dope episode of the Sneaker God Podcast. I'm your host, JT the Cool Soul. My boy Money Making Mike. We out.